Hi you guys, I'm glad you can make it back. Well, today we're going to talk about accessing your hoist. Now, to gain access to your hoist, you're going to have to remove a lock. The reason why you have a lock here is so no one will gain access to your hoist so they can steal your spare tire. Why do you want to service this lock? So you can service it and make sure that it's working properly. One thing you want to keep in mind though, and you need to be aware of, if this key is not working properly, you won't be able to get to your spare tire. And worse yet, if you call a tow truck driver, he won't be able to get to your spare tire. And he'll have to tow the whole car home and it'll probably ruin your day or evening. So the purpose of this video is to make sure that this lock is working properly. How we want to prevent that is by servicing it. And it's very, very simple. You want to do this now before the lock gets frozen up to where you can't even stick the key in. Well, now that you know the importance of this lock working properly, let me show you where the lock is at and how to service it. On your bumper on the right side of your license plate, you're going to see a square plastic door. With your hand, you're going to open the door as shown. Once you open the door, you're going to see a lock. Now, if you don't see a lock, you may want to get one. This locks prevent from someone sticking a toolkit in there to steal your spare tire. If you don't have one, here's one you can find on eBay. They're about anywhere from 15 bucks all the way up. I didn't have one, so I had to order one on eBay. It came in a box just like this. Once you open it, it's in this bubble packaging. And as you can see here, they give you a key. Here's a closer look. This lock is going to be out in the weather. The last thing you want is for this lock to get rusted up to where you can't unlock it. That would be a bummer if you got it flat and couldn't take this lock out. So what you need to do is put some grease all over this thing. I don't know how many grease, but I'll go ahead and put some oil on here. First, I'm going to put it right where that key goes in. Now that you got the oil in, go ahead and stick your key in, work it in there a little bit so the oil gets into all the little chambers that are in there. And there's two openings here, as you can see. It's only on one side. I'm going to go ahead and put some oil in there. Let it seep in for a while. And if you notice, you've got some gaskets on the outside and on the inside of this lock, all the way around it. I'm going to go ahead and put a lot of oil around that. About a month or so, I'll check it and I'll have the right grease to put in there. Now, listen up. This is important. You need to check this. I'd advise you to put some oil all over your lock so it doesn't rust up and freeze to where you can't open it. Now that we got it all oiled up, we're ready to put the lock in the hole that's in your bumper. As you can see, you have this spring-loaded tongue, so to speak. Currently, right now, it's in the lock position. If you look in the back, you'll see this raised line. This raised line should be in the 12 o'clock position or up on top. You can see how your key is. Your key is positioned from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's how you're going to stick your lock in. Just take your lock and key and push in the hole. You'll hear it click. Once you hear it click, pull your key out, and now it's locked. Now, if you want to unlock it, you're going to put your key in, and you're going to turn from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and then pull out. And the lock should slide out. And if you lubricated your lock really well, it should slide out really easy. And that's it. See how easy that was? See what a little grease or oil will do for you? It'll save you a lot of headaches from not being able to take that lock out so you can access your spare tire. And worse yet, that the tow truck driver can't take it out. Now you got to have your car towed home and have it worked on. And all it needed was a little grease. Okay, we're all done. But if you need a refresher on changing your spare tire and what it takes, just click on the upper right hand corner and it will take you to this specific video. The first one is to find the location of the jack kit. The second video is where is your spare tire and how do you remove it. The third video is about how to jack your SUV up. The fourth video is how do you remove your tire and replace it with your spare tire. And the fifth video is what does the jack instructions say on my spare tire toolkit. So with that, okay, well I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was very informative. Please check out my other how-to videos. Oh, and check out my new website. There's new items being put in there every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, hit the bell. Until then, we'll see you at my next video. Bye.